Okay, good afternoon. Buenas tardes. My name is Pia or Piedad. Mi nombre es Piedad, but everybody's calling me Pia. Today we're going to make a Colombian dish that we used to have then around this time for Christmas time. It's like a dessert. In Espanol, it's called Natilla. In English, I'm pretty sure it's called Custard. It's pretty easy. It's muy fácil. Okay, so I'm going to start making it. You guys be able to watch the video later on today or tomorrow. And if you have any questions, or you like it or you don't like it, you can let us know. Let me know. My email is there when I send you the link. That's my email address. Okay. So first of all, you're going to put like a pot like this size, warm. You're going to measure 4 cups of milk. And you're going to put them in the cup, but you're going to leave a quarter of milk on the side because we're going to make the cornstarch right there. We're not throwing the cornstarch in here. So, oh my gosh, my milk is frozen. That's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go. Enjoy your meal.
2, 2. Hello. Yes. 4, but remember, when the last one, you're going to save quarter.
We have Corinne and Mina.
Lina?
Mina.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, so in here I'm going to leave a quarter of milk. Right now, I'm already have the stove in a medium. Hi, everybody. If you just came in, my name is Piedad, and we're making natilla. That's a Colombian dish that well, I'm from Colombia, so we have them around Christmas. It's a dessert. The tradition is like the neighbors make different dishes and they go around the houses and they exchange different desserts or whatever they are making. Okay, so I had the 4 cups of milk here. Now we're going to open the condensed milk. And here I have a quarter of the milk that we're going to mix the cornstarch in a little while. I'm going to start throwing the, is this thing on? Are you guys doing it, or you just going to watch how I'm making it?
I'll unmute them.
Hi, P. It's Corrine. I'm making it with you.
Okay.
I'm in Atlanta at my daughter's house. She's getting a new stove delivered right now.
Oh, wow.
So I am watching this while the men are taking the old stove out.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I give you guys 2 boxes of raisins, so you can throw them into the pot where you had the milk. And you can throw the cinnamon stick also. So we only have two in.
So far.
Okay. Remember to use a wood spoon. That is very important. Don't ask me why, but that's the trick in here. Okay, I'm trying the stick of the cinnamon stick. If you like it,
I want to.
it's up to you. I'm doing
I wanna-
one because not everybody like cinnamon, or the same with the vanilla.
Oh,
If you want more vanilla, you can add more. You can also add rum. If you want something more spicy.
from my library. Called Natilla. Custard with cinnamon stick raisins.
Oh,
Now I'm trying the condensed milk, leche condensada.
Lord, look at all that crap back there.
Okay, so.
I told the lady, she says, you're cooking it. I said, the stove is on its way.
Is she here?
Should I
That's okay.
want to raise the heat in a little while?
99. Then I have to. You get that one.
Jerry's, Leo's
Yeah.
been on it like 6 weeks.
The way to go. You don't want anything else.
Now I'm going to put the vanilla.
You too.
Again, it says here only 1 tablespoon, but you can add, if you want more, you can add more.
Close this now? Does he have the stove here already?
You ready for them too?
How you doing?
Good, good to see you.
Okay, so here is the vanilla. You have to keep the stirring, otherwise it's going to stick in the bottle and you don't want that. Thank you. And over here, I have some already be prepared. So this is the way it should look. Also, I know I only give you guys one of this, but you're going to, because it's a lot of the liquid here, you can, instead of use this, you can either, if you have something like this, you can pour the whole thing in this or something like this, whatever container you have. Because I just give you this like an example, but it's not, I mean, it does nothing. You just put this like to taste. We also, you can, if you have more than one of these, you can use something like that. If you want to make like cupcakes, or you can buy things like this and make different, more than one, and give it away. All right. Okay, so when this, when the milk start bubbling, you're going to put the cornstarch, and I'm going to show you how to do this in here. It's half. So you guys have in the little bag that I give you, you should have half a cup of the cornstarch. And in another recipe, you have recipient, you have a quarter of milk. I'm going to need to open the other one. I think. Yeah. Make that. Fill all the way to the top. Does it need to be filled off the top? Necessary. Open it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so now you're going to mix this. You can do it with a fork, you can do it with a spoon. Use your judgment. Thank you. But remember, you're not going to put this in the pot until you see that this here is bubbling, but it's not, mine is not doing it yet. Takes a little, it depends how your stove works. We have a hot plate here, so it's not the same. Like yesterday, I did need to add a little bit more of. If you notice, after you add the cornstarch and you notice that it's taking too long for this here to get thick, you can add a little bit more of the cornstarch. But this would be okay. See, it's all dissolved. Okay, now we have to wait for this to boil. You have any questions? No, you guys very quiet.
Looks good so far.
Okay. Let me know if yours are boiling because mine is not. So like I said, I just have a hot plate here and it's a little different.
Questions, yeah?
It looks like the critical part is dissolving the cornstarch in the milk.
That's the most important part.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's
It's
the most
difficult for you?
That's the most important part.
Yeah, this is the most important part. You don't want
Clumps.
the clumps.
No lumps, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
no.
And drop it up so they can see the consistency.
You
See?
see, it just water.
Yeah, looks nice and creamy.
It's good here.
And here nothing is happening yet. Yes, yeah, and it's, yeah.
Okay.
It did work yesterday. I mean, it takes a little,
It's okay.
it's time. Did you guys throw everything? The raisins, the cinnamon, the vanilla? Everything is in the pot? Yes. Also, before I forget, in the whatever recipe, ¿cómo se dice recipient? Pan you are using, put a little bit of the spray, that way it won't stick.
Good idea.
I think today I'm going to use this one. That way I cut it and everybody will have this. Okay, now you had to wait. See, mine is not down, but it would do it. I know it will. Yeah, the pot is hot.
Pia, is the cornstarch mixture supposed to be like thick, like a paste?
No, no. Look at mine. Did you put a quarter of milk?
Yeah, I did. I guess I'll have to add a little more milk.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no. Half of milk? Oh, yeah. Because when you add this in here, this what we have here is what is going to give us the thickness. to wait a little longer. I can see this is, the smoke is coming out.
I'm getting there.
Natilla con pasas. I have a
Natilla,
question.
natilla con pasas.
I have a question for you, Pia.
Yes,
Can a person also use, instead of raisins, can you use dried cranberries?
yeah, you can use whatever your fruit you prefer. If you don't like raisins and
No, I
you-
do like raisins, but I thought to make a different natilla.
Ah, no, yeah, definitely. And like I said before, the original recipe, it says natilla con pasas and rum.
Okay,
So if you like a little bit, because again, this is for the tradition for
Uh-huh.
Christmas time.
right.
So,
Well, they make rum flavoring,
right.
non-alcoholic, I believe. I love your Christmas decoration on your table.
Thank you.
Very lovely.
Thank you. Okay, I think I'm going to pour my cornstarch. And what I'm going to do, let me take this. I'm going to go like this. Okay. At this point, you have to be careful because it tends to stick in the bottle. So we had to keep stirring. That word is,
Spinning, yeah, turning. Mixing.
if you had your stove in high, you should put it in medium now. No. Somebody's there. Smells good. I can smell the vanilla.
Somebody wanted to use cinnamon, brown cinnamon. Should they not use that?
No, you can use the brown one by the end, like for decoration. Instead of use this, you can put a little bit. Other people use cloves. When you can put cinnamon and cloves, but you take them before it start to get thicker, you take them out. I think in Puerto Rico, they do natilla too.
My husband, yeah, I know what it is. I just asked that in case anybody else wanted to have something like that. Because if they don't have cinnamon sticks in the house, they might have brown cinnamon, so I could ask that.
Because if you put the powdered cinnamon inside, it's going to change the color.
The way that they do it is flan.
They do
caramel sauce
Uh-huh.
and flip it over and
Yeah, yes.
it's flan. This is good too.
See, now we start getting a little, can you see from there?
Not really.
No, so you have to put it maybe like this.
No, I mean, you can't tell the difference in it yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Starting
Do that
getting-
again.
Okay, hold on.
So it's starting to get a little bit thicker.
And I can see it in here.
Yes.
So this
okay.
is in the bottle, so that's why you had to be,
It's the custard.
yeah.
So make sure you're really mixing all the way to the edges. So that
Uh-huh.
you get all the
Good.
clumps.
When I was little, they used to make this for the very, very scratch. They have special corn and they you know, they put it in the oven, they blender, then it's a big process. Then they used to do it like in the backyard with wood in a big pan. I mean, it was nice. I was growing up. Okay, you see? So
Oh,
at
yeah.
this point, I want you guys, but be careful, don't burn yourself. Take off the cinnamon sticks.
Okay.
I put 2, so. Again, you just use your judgment. If you like that heavy flavor of the cinnamon, I lost it, just.
Does this want to come up?
It's here somewhere, I just saw it. It's not a big deal, but
You'll find it
There
when
we
you
go.
pour it out. There it is.
yeah, it's here. I'm going to put mine in medium. So you keep stirring. And you can feel in the bottle that it's getting a little heavy. Maybe. Corinne, I don't remember if you came to my class when I make the buñuelos. Corinne, are you there?
She's muted.
Oh,
There she
Yes.
goes.
okay, so this goes with the buñuelos, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I love your stuffed poblano peppers, Pia.
Oh, there's the lady who.
They are a regular part of our entertaining food because they are vegetarian and a lot of people are
Ah,
vegetarians.
God,
Very beautiful to look at also.
yes, if you do red,
Right. On the buffet table, they look stunning.
How will they know it's done, Pia? When to go to the next step?
Okay, maybe another 10 minutes, you see, because it's still coming down too fast.
Mhm.
So I would I'm going to do another 5. When you see that, like right now, it's really bubbling. Can you? show
Okay.
them?
Yeah, they can see it.
Active bubbling.
Yeah,
Keep stirring, Pia.
yes. Thank you, guys. Girls. Okay, I think it's.
Should be in later.
What program is that?
Conversation circle.
Let's see. Yeah. See,
It's like a pudding.
and after you put it in your, what's the word? again?
Baking dish.
Baking dish, you're going to let it cool outside, then you put it in the refrigerator, but cover it.
What's the
Okay?
word for it in Spanish? Baking dishes?
Baking dish, container, contenedor,
Mhm.
contenedor.
Sure.
Some people don't, actually, if you don't want, you don't need to put it in the refrigerator. At least it's out in a cool place. But because we have milk, you better off. Okay, I'm going to turn it off right now because look,
Mhm.
and you can hear when you turn it, it give you like, it's like it makes a sound. Like a shh.
Like a pucker sound?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this one's better than yesterday. See, the more you get
Yeah.
the more you practice.
The more you practice, the better it comes out. It looks good. It smells wonderful for everybody. It smells amazing.
Mhm.
Okay.
vanillas and
Yeah.
raisins and cinnamon.
I like vanilla. So. Okay, I think I'm going to pour right now.
Pia, if you use rum, how much should you add and when?
For what?
How much rum should you add if you use rum?
Okay,
And
like
when?
yesterday I made this one that I have right here.
Ah,
I
beautiful.
put the same measurements that I give you to you. I put two tablespoons.
Oh, okay.
That's what I put yesterday to this measurements, the one we making today.
That mixture? You put
This
it,
mixture, I
when do you
put
put,
two.
if you put it in the rum, when would you put it in? Now or at the end?
At the beginning,
At the beginning,
at the
okay.
beginning,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Well, then the alcohol burns off.
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. I'm going to pour this now. So you see how it is?
Nice and
And
thick.
when we get, and when it gets cold, it's going to be like that one in there. A
Wow.
little, not too hard and not too soft, just like yellow type of. Okay, so here is the trick too.
Okay, I'm watching.
Usually, I'm going to do it like, because you want to move this.
And that shaking gets to disperse the raisins, right?
Mhm. Okay. I got it, thank you. So now you use the spoon again and you clean the whole pot.
Wow, looks good.
And you know, if you do it in something like this, you don't need to flip it. Like, and if you do it like in distance or this, you want to flip it because it's going, you want it to look like that. But in this
Right.
case, you don't need to, and then you cut it in
Ah.
pieces and give it, you know, put it in a plate for each person.
Beautiful.
Okay. All right. Now it's actually done. So that's it. And again, so you're going to leave it to cool down. Maybe an hour or so. Then you cover it up and put it in the refrigerator. Again, if you want, you can, I don't have cinnamon here. You can just spread a little bit of cinnamon powder.
Okay.
And it looks nice. Or you can use the jam.
Yep.
Jam?
Jam.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
All right.
What a
So
lovely
it actually, it took us what? Half an hour, 45
Just about,
minutes?
not half an hour.
Not
That's all.
bad.
It's pretty easy.
Do you want to push your fork through one of them so they can see?
Oh
the
yeah, just
consistency?
give me 1 minute. I'm going to,
I'm just gonna show you these.
let me grab a fork.
Just so we're gonna
That's
use a fork. We're gonna use a
that's
fork so you
raspberry.
guys can see the consistency of the ones Pia made a little earlier.
And these are with the raspberry, correct?
Raspberry, right, Pia?
This one is, I think, yeah. Okay, I'm going to
Beautiful.
cut this one.
Wow.
I took it off on the refrigerator a while ago, so maybe,
It might be a little thing, but even still, it's
Yeah.
holding perfectly.
you see,
Lovely. Beautiful.
you see? It's like a
Oh.
yellow type of thing.
Oh, you're tempting us.
So you guys, if you make it, please take a picture and send it to me.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, wonderful.
Enjoy it.
Thank
I
you so
have another
much.
question, Pia.
Yes.
One more question. I noticed that when we were doing poblano peppers and mocktails, and now Natilla, this is being recorded.
Yes, ma'am.
Do we have access to that recording? So
Yes,
that if-
they're on our Facebook page. excuse me,
Oh,
our, sorry, our
oh.
YouTube page. I'm incorrect. Our YouTube page.
Oh, on the Facebook page or?
No, on our YouTube page. I apologize. I said it incorrectly. On the YouTube page. These will be posted to the YouTube page. So you can just go to the West Hempstead Public Library
Okay.
YouTube page and you'll be able
Oh,
to find the videos.
YouTube. Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Sorry.
Wonderful. So I can share this with my granddaughter, who will
Right.
be
Absolutely.
home
And
at
I
3
think-
o'clock.
Yeah, actually, the Poblanos, you are in the YouTube, in that recording, yeah.
And the mocktails. We've got a whole meal here, Pia.
I
That's
believe the
it.
mocktails, the mocktails might not still be up, but I'll check on that for you. Regardless,
Well-
we can always send you a link to our video before we post
Okay,
it too.
well, we make the mocktails so often because we don't drink alcohol that we
Oh,
have
that's great.
memorized. And my son grew a 30-pound watermelon and we
Wow.
up the cubes and we're using the frozen watermelon in the mocktails.
Oh, yeah.
That's delicious. That sounds so good.
Well, Yeah, and thank
How long
you
would you
so
say
much.
that can stay? These can be kept for within a couple of days or
Oh, you keep it in the refrigerator for a week.
a week?
A
Good.
week.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
great.
That just gives you an idea
Terrific.
how far ahead you can make it if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
having
you can-
company.
Right, definitely. You can make it a week in advance and just take it out the day of you're going to use it.
Okay, I like that YouTube access too. Very nice. And I will send you photographs.
Thank you
Please, that
so
would be
much.
nice. Yes, thank you. Happy holidays.
Thank you,
Happy
everyone.
holidays.
thank you.
And thank
Okay, I'll
you.
see you on Thursday, Corinne.
Yes.
Wonderful.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.